It's embarrassing that this sort of thing is happening in the U.S. The Keystone XL will mean there is a violation of human rights, and there is no way people should be suffering such adverse effects due to this pipeline. I want to know if you agree, and while you speak, I just want to share some of the images from the Mayflower, Arkansas spill that happened last week. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, this is not even taken into consideration the livelihood of people, like the well-beings of them. So yeah, it's just ridiculous to think that this was a good idea. And we are dealing with environmental racism. We're not, as Frank said, we're not being diverse in this. Like it's systematic and it plans the inequality that we're being forced to live under. Corporations know exactly what they're doing. They know where to build and where it's easily to exploit, because they don't go and build this in the nice neighborhoods where, you know, everybody has a nice yard and it's maintained. Like they don't go over there and do it, right? So they know exactly where they're putting this. So they know that if this pipeline is going to spill, I guess they know exactly where to put it so it doesn't affect the greater city limits or the nicer area of the city. And it's just crazy.
One of the key things here is that there's not a whole lot of evidence that completing the pipeline will actually lower American energy costs at all. Again, I think I'd emphasize most of the product of the pipeline is leaving the country. Also, the notion of environmental racism is excellent and also needs, in this case, to be broadened to what you might call environmental classism. It's primarily poor people who are paying the price of this, and they don't necessarily all have to be minorities. There are plenty of poor white people who've got a lot the same problems, whether in Texas or elsewhere in the country,